one of the things I pride myself all the years I served in the legislature. I said, I'll fight you tooth and nail on an issue where we disagree on, but I'll never personalize my differences.
Right.
That's right, because my opponent today on an issue might be my ally the next day. In this case, we never personalize our differences as well. We honed in on what we were talking about, and we made the case. But you look, even after, in light of that horrific tragedy down in Arizona,
right,
and yet you see the thousands of signs out there, many of which, not only against me, but against lawmakers and others, I mean, would have crosshairs on, would have attacks, would call us Hitler and Mubarak and all those other things out there. It's just one of those where I just think it shows you how incredibly out of touch and how radical, truly radical some of these protesters were. Because you saw the national leadership and the money come in, you started to see the terms of the debate really change. And I believe you saw it going from a matter of voicing their opposition to really an intentional effort to try and both politically and personally intimidate elected officials here in the state of Wisconsin. And I think, you know, in a free society, that is of grave concern. I don't care whether you're on the right or on the left. To me, you should be, people who are elected, duly elected to office, should not feel a physical threat for standing up for the things that they believe in.
Absolutely not.
And I would say the same thing on the other side of the equation, politically. I can challenge someone who's a liberal, I can disagree with them, I can make my case, but there's never a point where anyone on the left nor on the right should feel any sort of physical threat for standing up and doing what they're elected to do.